Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 4 Black Ice, and we are doing French Follies 2. Now, just clicked off here because I made a special episode talking about the Munich conference. In our last sort of view playthrough, when we fought for Czechoslovakia, because of...
Gardez vos rangs.
well, maybe I should come over here. Because if you see here, division attack on non-core territories, negative 25%. Division defense on non-core territories, negative 25%. I guess that's about it. Because of those detrimental elements, we were unable to do my hope of using some of these. I want to turn this down a bit. Of using some of these rapid divisions cuirassé. Here, I mean, these are hardly divisions, but you know, I can see one reason they're not very rapid. And an FT-17 that moves, and the Renault 35s at man's walking speed. But yeah, it's a bit faster. These should be a bit faster. We were unable to push in and occupy the Rhineland and occupy, along the Rhine River prior to Germany being able to occupy the territory. So, because currently we did stand up to them over reoccupation of Rhineland, and the Germans backed down. So we do have this idea that there shouldn't be a bunker here or here, but somehow they did show up. But so far they don't have a west wall of any effective nature. So let's continue this now. We are still at peace. Munich Agreement, yes. No war then. Now what my goal is to do is to continue to remove, say, some of these. Yugoslavia claims Bulgaria. Oh, just what we need to have. And so we're trying to build up defensive agreements and see if we can hold out as France on a single player. You can watch our Allied Command series, in which I'm playing with a few friends, and I'm playing as Britain. And so far in that series, we have successfully been able to hold France against an AI Axis. But I don't know if... Now that is with basically sending over all of the modern British units in Britain into a really strong BEF and a human player playing as Belgium, holding out Belgium effectively. So that's a different situation than what we're facing here. Okay, new aircraft type in our aircraft only. Okay, so we're still in 38. We could do the Curtiss Hawk fighter. I don't know how we develop an American fighter. Let's though go for naval bomber.
Attention!
What is this garrison unit like? Okay, decently sized. Let's move him up to this fortified. Since we know we're not going to be pushing into... I had hoped to push into here before they got there. Into their territory effectively. And let's see, we can... One more factory. Well, what do we need? Probably everything in a sense, but... well, we could just use more infantry equipment. Again, I'm going to rant. We shouldn't have this kind of deficit because, as you see, we're not training any new units. There should be enough old French equipment laying about. That should be outdated. But there should be more than enough left over from World War I. It should only be a question of modernized equipment and making enough of that. I guess mod makers, I guess, just don't have the time to read books. Because I don't know why I'm researching the Shosha, well, it's already happened, the Shosha machine gun, or researching the 1914 machine gun that was massively made during World War One at this time period, and why a 1931 machine gun should be next, and then they go to the American Browning 50 caliber. Really? Why not the later French machine guns that happened, during the period? Yes or no? Good idea. I didn't read your post that tell, but yeah, we're going for the machine gun improvement. War of the Worlds. Okay, because we're playing this alone and without Allied support, I don't expect Belgium to be able to withstand German attacks. So, what do we have here? Invest. Yes, we will do this. That'll get us another construction research facility. Monthly population stability. Doesn't one of these help national unity or something? Fruitable population, civilian construction speed, maybe not. Maybe it's output, supply and controlled states. Reduction cap, okay, we got consumer goods. Okay, that's base stability improvement. Population. Party popularity stability, okay, that would be good. Yeah, what I'm really worrying about more is things like war support and base stability for France, and trying to build that up over better factory production, if you will. So, not that better factory production of something isn't a good idea, it is. So now that we know we're not going to be, and I doubt right now, I'm not, okay, let's go back, because I'm looking for the recall military personnel from Iran. Don't know why we would need to do that. Election campaign, 90 days, so that would be gain stability for, that would be nice. Rubber growth in Madagascar, 3 civilian factories. 180 days. Dismantle the Maginot Line. No. We're not doing that. Okay. Now we have that research treaty. Alpine Fort's extended Maginot Line. Okay. What we need is has completed defense national funds. Where is defense national funds? Because we want that. The armament program, okay. Transnational funds. Rearm, okay, here it is. Okay, so we got to get this. World tension. Okay, one of the following must be true. World tension at 20%. It's not at war. We're not at war. One of the following will be bypass. One of the following will bypass the focus. Okay, if we get to early mobilization, I had some problems with all of that. So we need to get to more world tension. Do that under rearmament. Thank you, USA man. Yeah, I did find it. Okay, but that's. We want to get to rearmament and get to that. 56, 49 days, not bad. Now, point fortresses would be good to help fend off the Italians, but that's definitely what I want to have happen. Now, maybe some of the viewers can help me. Is what would be good ways to increase? Let's see if there's some event that would increase world tension. Listen. War support, political power gain. Increase operatives. We could increase operatives. Naval war games. At peace, at least one ship. Daily political. Army war games. Base stability, research speed, those. Region-wide industrial one building slot. Yeah, I don't know that I need that. Okay, well. Well, you think you as a democratic France really can increase world tension? Yeah, I don't know that I can. I'm just. Let's see here. Higher military give us benefits of developing our strength. Yeah, I think we will send an attaché. They will not accept. Okay, well, these guys? No. Yeah, I remember before they wouldn't want to accept our attaché. Would Japan accept our attaché? No. They don't like us enough. No, war game. Goes in the north. Yeah, don't know. Is there anything we can do to increase that? Come on, Japan, do something stupid and increase world tension. Take Nanjing or something. Follow Nanjing. Well, that happened. Okay, skills and training, nice. Well, I think we need this.
Gardez vos rangs.
So let's look into the future here.
Bougez-vous.
And start moving some. Britain accepts gladly. Good.
Bougez-vous.
Or Benelux Accord. We've gotten our stability pretty high, so we might be able to afford some of this. Yeah, let's do this. 49 days.
Gardez vos rangs. Bougez-vous. 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 Bougez-vous.
Okay. Alliance with the Benelux, good. So now we have Anglo-Irish trade war ends. Now we have an alliance with Belgium as well. Not quite Benelux, we don't have it with the Netherlands or Luxembourg, but at least they are no longer worried about defending our border and have stuck most of their forces. So this is the problem with the AI. Oh yeah, we're going to defend here because Germany won't ever think of moving through.
Pareil.
Luxembourg.
Écoutez.
Okay, now these...
Pareil.
What do these look like here? Okay, a little faster. So we're going to take all three of these and send them.
Bougez-vous.
And the British have decided to move through our country. Yay. Okay, Republic of China seeks further cooperation. Okay, we'll do that. Maybe ask for some lend-lease to shore. I don't think I can ask for that until I'm at war, Arno. So, yeah, I don't think I can. Okay, so let's see. I don't know if we want synthetic fuel, but we do need some of this, so we'll get some of that. Yeah, okay, I'll check out the infantry division Indochina and see if it's still there and we can move it. January 39, so that we can now efficiently do this. Yep.
Arrêt.
Okay. That is a decent infantry division, yes. Put you on board ship and send you to Marseille. Good idea. Thank you, USA man. See, in real life, you can do arms trade and deals and, you know, buy equipment, but the Hearts of Iron developers don't know how to implement that, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's important. Just seeing as how most, or very many nations did that to either primarily or supplementarily do support. Some nations might have been able to build their own rifles, but couldn't build their own, like, you know, proper artillery pieces or something else, so they bought them. And insignificant nations, oh, I don't know, like Turkey can't even build its own rifles. So, yeah. Okay, the franc devalued. Stability. Construction speed. Resources to the market is less. We've got relatively good stability, so we probably could afford that, but let's... French intervention. I don't know that that is... These aren't bad things, it's just not where we're focusing on to defend France. Sahara oil, that would be interesting. And how long is 70 days? Well, just running out of time. Hotchkiss 35. Okay, well, that's good. Okay, let's go for the Hotchkiss 38 with a better gun on it. Yeah, the budget law deficit, okay, no longer effects of powerful strongman radio detection. Modify might be a good filters political stability. I don't know. We'll see. That Sahara oil sounds nice. Tungsten mine does also sort of sound nice, but yeah, you're probably right. And we're getting through that one. Methodic battle. Okay, I'll pause. purpose is open, so weekly stability, that's what we want to do, more weekly stability. We did increase the number of rifles being produced. Let's get just uniforms, I guess. In production and some more military industry. Let's see if we can put it somewhat far from the battlefield. Commercial food processing, nice. You know, it was basically the French who developed tin cans and food processing and preservation like that during the Napoleonic Wars, or sort of at the end of them. Yeah, what's best? Build some... have you noticed we can't even build a full factory at a time? So, is it important enough now to stop building all new factories and start building static AA toy jet? Because that's how I feel that if we're going to get any done in time, we got to start doing it now. And do we have less equipment for use, or do we... do static AA? Now, in the realms of being able to do more than one thing at once, yes. But that's why I want the event to extend the Maginot Line. Okay, well, we're going to take Toy Jet's advice, which is he's not necessarily very good at giving it at times. He's will quite readily admit. Okay, so cancel that. And so we'll see how long it takes to get some of this going. We already have one there. We'll see what we can do. Okay,
Attention.
the division has arrived here. Well, he's maxed out. He's maxed out. Guess him. I don't know if we want him in the long run. Well, we can still put him up. Now, I'm mostly anticipating the idea of once a unit is sort of broken, it's going to take forever to get reorganization back up. So you need to have something along the lines of a second defensive line so that units can retreat into them. Naval tax. Okay. Fate of Czechoslovakia. Not that there was much we could do at that point, but it didn't even give us a choice. Let's look at our... Okay. Well, we've got them in our alliance, so let's... Oh, we have a lot of... Let's get you operating here. We have a lot of political power, so we can do some of these other things. Not enough to withdraw, but that isn't necessarily going to help us. Guess we have enough to increase operatives, so we'll do that. Do we need to? No, we're doing okay. For 90 days. Increases stability. Why would we want to just do this? I don't get that. We don't even have this. We don't have the 3 civilian factories. Recruit in Europe. Well, early mobilization. Now, does that by any means open up? Yes, rearmament. Okay. Well, we're almost done with technology sharing, so we're going to rearmament shortly. Okay, there we go. Rearmament's done because of that. Doing that. So now we want to do defense funds. And then claims on memo. Hello, John Beth. How you doing? I'm doing all right. Having fun playing this. Okay. Entrenchment. We want to be able to entrench better. Okay, technology sharing, very good. Now, defense national funds. War support, don't know quite how that's going to affect us too much if we're holding the border, but if we do an election campaign, it will require more consumer goods. Yes, I realize that, but it'll get stability up a little bit. Or do we want to do 1% weekly stability, election campaigns? We'll do this. Hopefully that'll make that not as big a problem. Weekly change. Yeah, let's also throw in there we go. We're actually increasing now, good. Slowly increasing our fuel reserves. Why? Now, do realize that we are, I think, still under division defense on non-core territory minus 25%. Belgium, Germany's going to plow right through here. I don't know. In my other game, I did have these three provinces with British divisions. I need to hold that one as well. And I would need to hold up here in Ghent as well, because otherwise they'll come around through here. So I don't know if maybe moving some of my mobile divisions that I have here. Now, we still have yet to get enough uniforms and weapons for our current size of army, so I have not been training that. Tell you why. Okay, yes, we could do partial and wartime license production, but we're going to come over here and do Alpine forts, and then, ooh, 140 days, wow, long time. Okay. Well, we're gonna speed through to this. Not that I really want Alpine forts or care that much. Like I said, this province should not be defended now. Now, if it's fortified and this one isn't, then yes, I will defend that, but let's look here. Okay.
Paré.
I think we need those two divisions there.
Gardez vos rangs.
Restrictions on Bulgaria has been removed. Okay. Let's move.
Bougez-vous. Bougez-vous. Aux ordres.
We're going to move our mobile divisions to here for the moment.
Gardez vos rangs.
We are not going to be doing Russian to
Attention.
Germany.
Attention. Bougez-vous. 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 Gardez vos rangs.
Go to there, yeah.
Attention. Bougez-vous. Aux ordres. Bougez-vous. Bougez-vous.
Other aircraft. Okay, we're still we're at 25% world tension. It will also help things. Okay, along maybe for the better. Let's design an American bomber.
Écoutez.
Engineering company, good. Better entrenchment. Let's do better reconnaissance. Well, what I'm building now is air defense, and I'm planning on pushing this here. Oh, I have completed them. Oh, I can't. What the hell? Has not completed a benefit. Okay. We're ending this episode here. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for liking the videos. If you haven't already, please subscribe. See you next time for more French Follies. Okay.